like you to know that Henzi gave me this. I am not Team Pluto. And I realized I am Team Aries. Why did he give me this shirt? But so if you see me wearing this,
you converted.
I converted.
Jasmine, all planets matter.
Have fun.
All planets matter.
Even the very tiny one. Hi, everybody. Oh my God, that is bright.
Yeah.
What's up, Psycho?
Can you hear me? There we go. What's up, Psycho? That's better.
Hi, everyone. Hey. I cannot see your beautiful faces because my retina is burning. But we are so happy to be here with you today.
Yeah, this is the
I feel like
hill.
we should do a TED Talk.
Right.
We are the hills.
And we have eyes.
We currently have eyes. Not sure if I'll have eyes after this. There's just one really aggressive strip of light
right here. So I believe Andy Berman has written a bunch of questions for us to ask.
Oh God.
Each other. So
we have not read these questions.
This is like a conversation amongst the hills, moderated by Andy Berman's spirit.
God bless whoever just turned.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So we have no idea what these questions are.
Nope.
And we definitely don't have any idea what these answers will be.
Nope.
So it's all going to be, new for all of us.
Yep.
So are you ready, Psycho?
Let's paper, rock, scissors. Who goes first?
Paper, rock, scissors. Here we go. Oh.
It's me. It's me.
Oliver. Hey. Steve Franks. Hold on, Steve Franks. Oliver, wait. Hey. Oliver. He is taller. Oliver. I love it. Well, Steve was telling the truth, everybody. Look at that. I take that back. I take your theme song back from you, Steve. All right, here we go. So you ask the question first.
All right. Should I shuffle
Oh,
these?
yeah.
Okay. Should I blind pull? Okay, I'll just do it. Oh God. I'm anxious. What's something about our relationship that works specifically because we're different?
Ooh. That's a good question.
That is a good question.
I think, one, I will say, raising our children.
Which is hard.
Yes.
Raise your hand if you're a parent. Oh my God, it's so ghetto. It is so ghetto. For all of you that didn't raise your hands, I want you to know that everybody's lying to you. Don't stress it. No, I'm just joking. It's great and ghetto.
I think everything about our relationship works because we're different, though. If I'm being honest, I think we're like a seesaw.
True.
And with a seesaw, if it's all the same, it's only going to all lean on one side. But
it's boring.
When you have opposites, then you can find balance. And I do believe that our differences, it brings a balance to our entire life, in our relationship together, in our individuality of who we grow into, like who we are growing into becoming, and with our family as a whole. That's what I think.
Great answer. A+.
Yeah.
A+.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that deep question from Andy
either. Berman, good job.
Very impressive.
I don't know what questions, but very good. Okay.
I'm just gonna go from the top.
Okay.
Which is harder? Acting opposite me on camera, or trying to pick a restaurant with me?
D, none of the above.
Oh.
You are very easy to work with on camera. Very easy, because I get to kiss him. And that is easy. No, you are great. I love working with you on camera. And we are greedy.
Yes.
Our love language is eating.
It's true.
And so we eat out a lot.
Yes.
Or in our house a lot, but we eat a lot, and we do not argue about where we eat.
About where we eat. No, I would say like that's one characteristic of Gus that I think definitely comes from me, because
we love
to eat. Yes.
And so
I will tell you this though, there's not a plate that I can have that is entirely my own.
No. Oh my gosh, guys, okay, fun fact about me, I don't drink coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. Woo!
Okay, everybody, calm down. This is like, coffee's good. Let's just, everybody relax.
I feel like I am hype enough on my own. I do not need any extra help. But Dule cannot get a coffee without me taking a sip.
It's true. And if I had a coffee here right now, she would take a sip.
And every time I'm like, oh. And every time I still take a sip. He cannot have a plate of food without me just reaching over and eating some. And I don't feel bad for him.
No. We can have the same plate. It'll be French toast and French toast, and she's still gonna have some of my French.
That is not a lie.
And I think sometimes she just has my coffee just so she can yuck my yum. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what it is. It smells really good. It tastes not like it smells. And every time I try to, am I gonna be surprised this time? And I'm generally not.
You see?
And I love you. Thank you for letting me have all of your food and drinks.
Oh yes. I think when Jasmine drinks my coffee, it's like going back to a bad relationship. She knows it's gonna be bad for her, but she still can't help it.
That is factually true.
The coffee, not me.
He's great. He is actually great. Okay.
Oh gosh.
What's the most Jasmine was right moment in our marriage history? This is a good question.
What's the question?
What's the most Jasmine was right moment in our marriage history?
I would say the next thing. Jasmine's always right.
That's a lie.
No, I'll tell you this. She has a phenomenal memory. Like a ridiculous memory. Like you don't need to have like a recording or a camera or something because Jasmine is going to remember some ridiculous specificity of a moment. And if something comes up, and I'm like, no, that's not how it happened. No.
I said, whose memory do you trust, yours or mine? I think mine. Told you.
I would say 11 times out of 10, Jasmine is going to be right. Yeah. So.
And that is annoying when you're married to me.
He's like, can I just be right one time, please?
And when he is right, I say, you were right.
That's right.
And I say, get your phone out and record it.
Oh, my turn. That's right, my question. If you had to replace me with another Psych character for 1 week as your husband, who are you choosing? Ooh. Ooh.
Juliet. Juliet. And next question.
Yes.
We don't need follow-up. If our marriage had a buddy cop dynamic, who's the reckless one and who's the exhausted one?
Ooh.
He didn't try hard on this question.
I would think that you are the exhausted one. And
Correct.
I'm the reckless one.
Yeah, duh.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I am exhausted by your recklessness.
Yes. Yes.
You know, the thing about marriage is wives are generally right, like the last question, and that is exhausting. And so if we take that same mathematical equation and add it to this buddy cop, I'm still exhausted.
And I will say everything kind of like lands on her feet. Like if our son Levi has,
Who just turned 7, he's so cute.
you know, he comes in the room. If he has a question,
Yes,
he's going to automatically go to his mama. And
always.
I could be sitting right here. It could be something about what me and him are about to do, but he would still go to his mama.
100 times out of 100. Mama, 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 mama,
You know, like
mama.
la 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 la. It's like mama, 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 mama.
Yep. So that makes me exhausted. And I tell him, I'm sorry, I changed my name.
Yeah.
He says, what's your name? I said, I'm not telling.
My question?
Your question.
All right. What's something I do as a dad now that suddenly makes you see little flashes of the kid I probably was?
Playing video games. Him and Levi have Nintendo Switch. And it is adorable to see him and Levi both play the Nintendo Switch. And then I think, this is 7-year-old Dule playing Atari.
Yes.
Because there was no Nintendo Switch.
Right.
But there is a lot of times that I see you with Levi and I think, oh, I bet Dule was this cute little Dule doing these things. But it's the video games, y'all.
Yep.
It is the video games. And also when you try to play soccer with him.
She said try. I'm like, hold on a second.
He played
I was
soccer.
a right wing now. I played soccer, like, you know.
The funny thing
I was the second highest scorer on my soccer freshman team.
Like
The second highest.
You know what it is, too?
Like Steve Franks is the second tallest in this room.
Oliver. You know, we got laser tag. That's another thing.
Yes.
We got laser tag. I don't know why we did that. For our home. And him and Levi will put the darn laser tag on and they are running around sweating. He's hiding behind walls. I'm like, this is you as a 10-year-old. This is crazy. So it is very, very cute. Lastly, we have a dog and he's running around in circles. No, not the dog, Dulé. Trying to get the dog to chase him, and the dog gets so excited. He's like, and I'm like, you are 12. You are 12 years old, so I get to see glimpses of you as a kid a lot, which I love. It's very endearing and adorable.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Is it my turn? Oh, okay. Okay, if someone followed us around with cameras for one completely ordinary day, what moment would become the audience favorite? Oh, I know the answer.
You know the answer? Well,
you go.
My answer would be us watching TV.
That's my answer.
Okay.
Oh my God.
And commenting about it. We are like Siskel and Ebert.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We should get married.
We should.
We should.
Yeah.
I say that to him all the time.
Yeah.
We should get married.
Yeah, we're like,
we are very married already.
We will watch TV and we will talk through the whole thing. Like we'll have
we pause it. No, this is us. 1 hour program, 2 hour time frame. Pause it. Oh my God, can you believe that they did that?
Did you see Friends and Neighbors? Yeah, John Hamm's boss is a dick.
Oh my God.
Why did he fire him? Why did he fire him?
Push play. Oh my God, push pause. Can you believe he said that?
What?
Wait, they buried the lead on that one. Push pause. I knew it was him.
I knew it was him.
Did you know it was him?
Yeah.
Because I didn't want you to know that I knew it was him, but I knew it was him when we first started. Okay, push play. No, push pause. That is us watching TV all the time. Sometimes we watch TV on our iPads, like we flew yesterday. So we are talking to each other when we're not even watching the same thing.
Yeah,
he pushes pause and I was like, that was dumb. Have you seen this episode? Because this was dumb. They phoned that in. The writers really need to work on that. And I'm like, oh no, I saw that episode and I fully, completely agree. Well, you haven't seen this, but when you watch this one, call me so we could talk about it.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes. It's a lot of fun.
For any of you that have not watched Your Friends and Neighbors season 1 or season 2, when you do, then you will get that statement that we made about John Hamm's boss being
a dick. If there's anybody I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, she's in the front row. Don't use bad words. Do you understand?
He looks very similar to Henry Spencer. I'll just say that.
You're not allowed to use any bad words, you little cutie. Okay.
Is it me?
It's you.
What's the biggest difference between dating me and being married to me?
Ooh.
Who knew that Andy Berman could be so deep?
I wasn't expecting deep.
Yeah.
We got kids in the audience. Okay, let me.
That's why they call him Deep Berman.
Deep Berman. Oh, Well, we have a little kid. And when we were dating, we had a bigger, you guys all know that Dulé adopted Kennedy. Did you know that? Yes. So I was a single mom for 10 years. And then when we dated, we knew that he was going to adopt Kennedy. She actually asked on her 12th birthday. She said, do you think Dulé will adopt me? And I said, well, he's out of town. I'll ask him when he gets back. You're laughing, but that is an absolute true story. And then he came home, and then I will answer the question. He came home, and it was a flight from New York. And I was like, are you so tired? And he was like, I'm exhausted. And I said, Kennedy wants you to adopt her. He was like, I definitely told you I was tired. And he said, okay, yeah. We were not yet engaged, so that's what made it even more special. We weren't. I was like, I guess we're gonna get married one day since this kid wants you to adopt her. But I say that to say that she was already 10 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old. And so she was easier. It was easy to have a child that age. They can make their own breakfast and they're kind of self-sufficient for a little person. When you have a baby, it changes the dynamic of your marriage or your relationship. And so we wasted no time to have Levi. We were like, we've been married 8 minutes and we're not getting any younger, let's go. So dating you, we would travel a lot, we would sleep in because Kennedy was 12. And now we are up with the roosters. We are exhausted by 9:30. Half of our conversations are after school care.
Yeah, it's true.
And summer camps. And you know, I think that is the biggest change from dating you to being married to you, that we just have a lot more logistics, but it's still great.
That's right. I would just,
marriage is also
I wouldn't do logistics with anybody else besides you, baby.
Oh, I know.
Logistics for life.
Logistics for life.
That's the next Hallmark greeting card.
Oh my God. And we
Happy
have
anniversary.
Happy anniversary. And I will say there's someone that's getting married in a couple of days because I signed their wedding invitation just now. Brittany and Ivan, is that you?
Hey.
Yes, there they go.
Hey, congratulations.
Congratulations. They're getting married soon.
Yeah.
And I think
this is exciting.
This is exciting. I should have wrote that. Dang. I will say that when you're dating someone, you're trying to get them. And you have to remember that when you're married to someone, you continually have to try to get them. That's just a message. Y'all can take that home. You do. So I'm not saying that you don't, but take that home with you. Put it in your back pocket. Do what you did to get them to keep them. Okay? Especially you, Brittany and Ivan back there. It's very important. You do a great job.
Oh, thank you.
You've actually improved. He's improved because he now cooks, and he did not cook when I got him. Oh, he did not
New York
cook.
Times, the New York Times recipe, that'll save your life. It'll save your life.
Now I'm gonna tell you, a 1 hour recipe might take him 2 hours, but it will taste good. It tastes so good. I love this. This is so fun for me. Okay, is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay, if Gus were giving me relationship advice, what would his #1 warning about you be?
Oh, wow.
Berman is deep. Deep
Wow.
Berman.
I don't know if Gus was giving you advice
About Dulé.
about Dulé,
What would it be?
it would probably, oh, that's a good, that's like a psychological split. I don't know.
This is separate.
I don't even know
This
how to
is
navigate
severance
this. I have to think like Gus, but talk about me. You know what I mean? What would Gus say?
Berman, stop being so dang deep.
He would maybe say, No, I think he would say, Dulé can be very stubborn, and sometimes it's going to be hard for him to, move from his position. So all you got to do is tell him, I've heard it both ways.
I'm using that next week.
And then he will leave space for that, for hearing it both ways.
If I said that in an argument, Dulé would be like, I'm gonna try it.
that was a challenging question, I would like to say.
Deep Berman. Oh my gosh, he's getting so deep. Okay.
If I got voted off our family island, which would be Jamaica, by the way, what would the official reason be?
I was thinking more Animal Crossing islands, but that is so funny that you went to Jamaica, because that's better than my Animal Crossing island that I did create and got 5 stars. Thank you to all my Animal Crossers. Yes. What would the reason be for flossing too loudly? Floss at a certain age, all of us get really sound sensitive. Ladies, raise your hand if you're sound sensitive. And to those who haven't raised your hand, just wait. Just wait. I'm like, oh my God, get off of our island. You are flossing your tight teeth too loud.
I can see that.
That is an argument. It's no longer an argument. It used to be a really contentious moment at night when I was trying to gently brush my teeth and he was just flossing so loud.
I have tight teeth.
They are so tight, y'all. I'm like, oh my God.
I still have my wisdom teeth.
He should take them out.
See?
He should take them out.
And here's the thing. I think I would get voted off the island because it was a majority rule.
And Levi's
I
vote.
think he would vote me off because I don't say yes to him having waffles every morning.
That is true.
And I think Kennedy would be the only one who would not vote me off.
She would not.
But she would get outnumbered by
flossing teeth and
waffles.
He will ask for waffles every day. And I'm like, bro, you have teeth. They're big boy teeth now. You cannot eat sugar every day. And he's like, whatever. Whatever.
Your question or my question?
My question.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Are you guys having fun? Are you learning things about us? We are so much fun.
We are learning things about us.
We are also learning things about us. He's going to get those wisdom teeth taken out now. It's like, oh damn. I'll get voted off the island for that. I will never vote you off the island.
That's why Burma didn't pose that question to me.
Yeah, I would never vote you. I was trying to be funny, but I cannot stand how hard he flossed those teeth. That is the truth. But it's not a secret. He already knew it.
It's true.
Because I've complained. Okay, if we had to do a romantic scene together tomorrow, who would get awkward first?
Yeah, I think you would get awkward first, yeah.
I am an awkward person.
Yeah. You wouldn't think that Jasmine is an awkward person.
I am so awkward.
She is. She's extremely awkward, yeah. So I think that would be, the challenge would be to stay serious throughout the scene.
I am so awkward. Don't let the smooth look fool you. I am an introverted extrovert. I don't like to see people kiss on TV. I am a grown woman.
To this day.
With 2 children, I have to fast forward.
She will either fast forward or she'll go to her phone. She'll be like,
oh my God, I feel awkward. Let me get my phone out. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
It'll just be me and her on the couch. It's like, not like a whole bunch of people watching it. She's like, no, I can't, no.
I'm like this. True story. Oh my God, yep. Tell me when it's over.
Yep. Anything like romantic in that way, or anything like this, like too like horror-y.
Oh God, horror, no.
Like bloody.
Oh.
Like if there's in a drama or something, she can't watch that either.
One of my.
That's not romantic. I'm not saying that's romantic. I'm just.
So I feel like I would get awkward first. I would like laugh. I would like something weird would happen, and he'd be like, "Oh my God, here she goes again," because you're serious. Do you guys know? You don't know that he is serious. He is a serious person, and so when he laughs, which is multiple.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's his everyday face. Okay, that's not his everyday face. But he's serious, and I am awkward. And we will try to have a real conversation, and it is almost impossible because I am a nerd. And so in a romantic scene, it takes me a couple takes.
Yeah.
Because I am a nerd. And I'm like, oh my God, are we doing this? Okay, everybody's watching us. Can you guys all turn around? And the director's like, no, we can't, because we're the director. Action.
You go, what's something I pretend I'm chill about that I'm definitely not chill about? Ooh. Deep Berman, everybody.
Deep Berman.
I don't even know.
I think that's too mean for me to say. Hold on. Let me think of another one. For example, okay, when we're watching our TV and we're pausing it, we're ruthless. Okay, we could never tell y'all because we're ruthless. We're like, oh, that's a bad acting. And I am meaner than you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the question?
What's something I pretend to be chill about that
being mean.
I'm definitely not chill about?
Me being mean. He's like, you can't say that. I'm like, she needs to go back to acting school. I don't know how she got this job. I'm sitting here unemployed and she's on the TV. He's like, am I wrong?
She's not wrong.
I'm like, I got unemployment written on my face, and this is what they hired. They are crazy. And he's like, because he's nice. There you go. That one was for free.
Your question.
Okay. If we competed on a reality show together, which one of us would get eliminated first?
Ooh. It depends.
Me.
Yeah, I mean.
Because I'm mean. No, I'm not mean.
No, I would say it depends on the show. Mm-hmm. If it was like one of those dating shows.
Me, I don't want to kiss.
Yeah, but no.
Public.
But they would definitely keep Jasmine because just who she is. She would stay on longer. You know what I mean? I think if it was like Amazing Race, I think.
No, we would stick together. We won Amazing Race.
Well, yes.
We're in lockstep. No, we won Love Island.
I'm saying separate teams though. We have to be separate teams because it's who gets knocked off first. So if it's Amazing Race, I do think that.
Berman, that was a confusing question.
I think Jasmine.
It says together. If we competed together. So I'm thinking we're on a team.
Oh, then I can't talk about Amazing Race.
No, because we won that.
Yeah.
Survivor, I'm keeping off her.
If it's what's the one there? Cummings. Traitor.
Oh.
She's off.
I'm
She's off first.
Oh, I got
you don't want to play Mafia with me, anybody. You don't want to play Traitors with me.
Do you guys remember me saying that I was awkward? I'd be like, oh, I can't lie to you. Oh, it was me.
Yep.
I touched your shoulder and now you're about to die and I'm really sorry. Oh, dang.
And this is where she gets awkward when she knows that she's like like the traitor or like the murderer in Mafia. She overdoes it. And it's like you're acting way too scared for somebody who just got knocked off. Like, hold on a second.
But we did play Mafia this quarter. Was it sometime in the last few months? And I killed him, y'all.
You did.
I killed him first, though.
And I knew it too.
I killed him first because I knew. And he sat in the graveyard like this. There's a bunch of people who's like. I was like, stop looking at me. He was like. I was like, oh my God, why is he looking at me?
Because I just knew it. You know what I mean? I was like, as soon as we went to sleep, I said, oh, I know it's her.
And he would open those big, beautiful eyes and I'm like, why is he doing this to me? It was me. Stop looking at me though. Because I overdid it.
Oh gosh. My turn, right?
If it's, what's the one show that you gotta eat bugs?
Oh, Fear Factor.
I'm off first. I quit, actually. You don't even have to vote me off. I quit.
Yeah. Fear Factor.
Okay. Just so we're all clear, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. If our relationship had a catchphrase like Sean and Gus, what would it be?
Ooh.
That's a good one.
No, we have children in this audience, and I respect kids, so I'm just gonna go past that one. You and me, lock and key.
Well, yeah,
that's actually our catchphrase.
Yep, that is our actual catchphrase. You and me, lock and key. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of locks and keys around our house. We fit like a lock and a key. Mm-hmm. So why can't we use that one?
Yeah, we can use that one. Or it might be, you want to eat?
Oh, that's good. So I'm a romantic comedy, and it's just a comedy. Want to eat?
Want to eat? Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I like that one. That one passes the sniff test. Okay. If we had to host a dinner party with only Psych characters, who's getting invited first, and who is absolutely not invited?
Psych characters.
Characters.
And this is us as
humans.
You.
Jasmine and Dulé.
Sean is not getting invited. Sean is not getting invited because whenever Sean shows up, it gets wild. It gets wild.
Well, you guys know who I'm inviting first because I'm married to her now. Juliet.
Yeah, I think Juliet gets invited. I think Chief Vic gets invited.
She's second for sure. She's actually like 1B. She's not even 2. She's 1 and 1B.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's Chief Vic and Juliet because Lassie. He's gonna come all grumpy and he's gonna find some crime. Something's gonna look suspicious.
Yeah, the way I made the chicken is gonna remind him of something. Bad.
It can't be Woody because Woody's gonna talk about his dead cadaver. Yeah. He just got finished. Like, this chicken reminds me of this dead guy I just opened up. Then we're gonna all be sick.
Yeah.
You know, maybe Henry. Maybe Henry.
Yeah, we need a grump.
Yeah.
It's always fun to have a grump at
Yeah.
It livens the party.
Yeah, but definitely not Sean. Like
I
that's
like
something
Sean.
that I would be like, no, he's not coming. He's not coming. If he comes, I'm not gonna be here. Simple as that. There's something inside me that knows that's not gonna work out for our.
That he is uninvited to this. This dinner will not go to plan if Sean's invited. Can I just tell you guys that our peacock little peacock profile, our, what are they called?
Avatars.
Listen, this is, I cannot think. Words are hard for me based on my age. Y'all get there. You'll all understand that later. I am Sean, and he is.
Some people do understand that.
Yep. Give it up for the people 40 and over. Hard out here for the ladies. Our avatars for the longest time were Sean and Gus.
It's true.
I was Sean. So I would invite Sean. I would indeed invite Sean and let the party be what it's gonna be. The party's gonna be what the party is gonna be. You changed yours recently.
Yeah, I don't know who mine is now.
I need to change mine now. I can't just have Sean. But you did change it.
I did.
I looked and I was like, something's not the same here. Oh, but I can't remember because of my mind. Okay, moving on. Is it my turn?
Is Gus invited?
No. I'm just joking. He's greedy. Gus is so greedy.
That's true.
Gus would eat all the things.
No, that's true. That's true.
He would eat all my snacks, all my son's snacks. It would be Monday, I'm trying to pack a snack for a 7-year-old, I have no snacks. He's sleeping to pull out. You know, I'm like, why are you still here? Get in your car and leave. Gus is not invited. No, that's who's not invited on my list. Good question. Okay. You played Gus for 8 seasons of Psych. I know. I have a funny story to tell you if we have time. Let's put a pin in that. You played Gus for 8 seasons of Psych. What part of him permanently became part of your personality?
Ooh. What part of Gus became permanently? Ooh. I think a part of the personality that became a part of my personality is the bickering between Sean and Gus. Because me and Rodé will do that in real life.
Yes, they do.
We do that all the time in real life.
On text messages, in person, on the phone. I'm like, oh, on FaceTime? Like, y'all really doing this? Y'all
We'll
really
just be
doing
sitting there and then something will happen. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about.
Acting like you know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about my son. You gonna tell me I don't know about my son? You don't know about your son. She knows about your son.
That is for real. I feel like that played out very similarly last year on Levi's birthday.
You see?
He came, and I feel like that happened about your son on our son's birthday, which was very strange. I was like, what alternate reality?
You'll hear like just some voice in the background. No, he don't know what he's talking about. He's talking about something. Talking about I love you, son. He don't know what love is.
Yeah. Yep. They do it all the time. But the best part is when you are privy to the text messages. Like, it's a group chat. We all see y'all. It's crazy. Yeah, you both have inherited that. But
yes, that is something that is a part. That went from the screen to off camera.
And all these years later, the besties remain. It's very cute, y'all. It is very, very cute. Okay. Remember when I said put a pin in that? I've already forgotten. So hopefully, I want you to know that I had something so good to tell y'all. It was just like off book. It was gonna be something personal, and I have completely lost it. So we're gonna hope that that comes back. We got a little time, so hopefully that will come back to me. In the meantime, what's a completely normal thing we do as a couple that would probably look insane to other people?
Ooh. I might need some help with this one.
I don't know. I feel like
I think that we do pretty
normal things.
Yeah. That would look insane.
Berman, are you back there? You got lazy on this one.
Oh, yeah. I really don't have an answer for that one.
We don't do I already told the people I drink your coffee when I don't drink coffee.
Yeah.
I eat your food even though I have the same food. That's not insane though. That's just marriage.
Yeah.
Like regular run of the mill. I want what you got.
Yeah, I don't think I can answer that. I honestly don't think that there's something I can think of that we do as a couple that would look insane or seem insane.
No.
To other folks.
We cuddle. We hold hands. We watch TV. We do sit on our couch and.
We're greedy. We hype each other up for dessert.
We drive our son to school.
You know.
We do Pilates together. Is that insane?
Yeah.
Dule is generally the only man in the class, which I just love so much. I'm like, if he can do it, I can do it. That's not insane. That's just called competitive. I'm like, if he could lift his leg that high, I can lift my leg that high. And then I am reminded that you are a dancer, and I actually cannot lift my leg that high. And then I put it down, and I'm okay with that. But that's not insane. That's regular.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think I'm going to take a pass on that one because I really don't have an answer.
Yeah, Berman thinks we're weirder than we are. I mean, and I feel like we're pretty weird, but just not insane weird.
Yeah, no. No. No.
No.
No. All right, next question. Yeah, next question.
I'm sorry to disappoint, but we just don't do that many insane things. Like we killed somebody and buried them. Like we didn't. We actually didn't.
Not supposed to talk about that.
I know. I don't even like blood. I have to look away.
What's something about me that fans think is acting, but is unfortunately very real at home?
Dag nabbit. He says words like dag nabbit, and I'm like, who did I marry? Every time he says dag nabbit, I'm like, you are so wholesome. And I want you all to know that he is so wholesome that he says dag nabbit. What's another one you say? We're pretty boring regular.
Is acting that?
Yeah. Shucks, guys. Berman, that's acting. Yeah. You are not Gus. Mm-hmm. I hate to disappoint y'all. He is so smart, and he is so kind, and he is so patient. He does not get frustrated easily at all. You know how to handle yourself.
Answer the question!
So the things that you do on TV in your acting.
Oh gosh.
It was good. It was good. I don't know. I wanted them to ask funny questions, not deep ones, because we're not that deep. I want you all to know we're not that deep. We are so fun and boring. Can somebody be fun and boring? Yes, we can. That's us.
I would say maybe like in terms of Gus, like he's like very specific about things.
You are not so specific. He is not. He'd be like, whatever. I am the specific one about things. You are not specific. You are not quite Sean about things because you are not a disaster. But
hence why I would not want him coming to the dinner party.
I still would invite him. I still would invite him.
Next question.
Okay.
We have 8 minutes. So let's see if we can get through these.
Okay. I'm gonna try to think of my thing that I wanted to share with you guys. I'm telling you, it is gone. I should have wrote a note. Okay. Notes are good. Okay, what was it like bringing your real life wife into the Psych family for the movie?
Oh, it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. I was so thrilled. And here's the thing, it also kind of paralleled my own life in a way. Because Gus had, challenges finding the right match for him over the course of
I remembered!
And then, I'm gonna come back to it.
No, go. It has to do with what you're saying. Go.
And then, me personally, I had challenges finding the right match for me throughout my life. So when Jasmine and I got together, and knowing how funny she is, and how quirky she is, and how awkward she is, I thought she would be great being on the show. When it finally worked out for Gus to meet Selene, it was like, this is perfect. This made all the seasons worth it of Gus falling short to be able to finally get to Selene, which also is reflective of my life.
Thanks. I am so happy. I mean, we need to do another movie because I feel like, come on now. I need more stuff to do. I'll never forget, Roger called me or texted me. I was like, how would you feel about being in the movie? And I was like, hell yeah. And so then I was, and I loved it. And that first movie, to me, was my favorite Céline out of all the Célinées. She was my favorite. Mm-hmm. She was just so off the wall. And so great. And so Gus.
I love that Gus was getting gussed.
Yes.
You know, like,
he was like, what the heck? Like, this is crazy.
And he didn't know how to handle it. I just loved it.
Okay, I remember what I was gonna say. Yay! Rain, fog, be gone. I rebuke you. So, Dule and I had not met, obviously, while he was doing the series Psych. And I had Kennedy, and she was at the Debbie Allen Dance Academy. And there was another little girl there, and her name was Micah. And Micah's parents are Chelsea and Saladin Patterson. Now, and I was an actress, and I was like, you know, auditioning, and Chelsea came up to me and she said, I'm gonna tell Saladin to write you in this show. It's called Psych, because Gus needs a girl. And I swear to God, at the time I had never watched Psych, and I was like, I'll do it. Tell Saladin I'm available and I'll do it. And all this time later, I am Gus's real girl. And that is how it works out. Isn't that crazy? She was like, Gus needs a girl. And I was like, who the heck is Gus? I don't know who Gus is, but I'll take him.
And speaking of Saladin, I don't know if we've shared this story before, but I met Jasmine on a show called Ballers. That's where we met. And the first day of me coming down to film the pilot, I'm jumping through a lot of things, but she came to sit down with myself and Omar Benson Miller, who I've known for a long time, and Omar plays Jasmine's husband on the show, on Ballers. And I was like, oh, you're Saladin's friend. And we talked about blah, blah, blah. I took a picture of Jasmine and sent it to Saladin. And Saladin said, she's a nice lady, stay away from her.
And so not only was that moment real and hilarious, and I still married him, I have a picture from the moment that we met.
That's right.
And every year it comes up on my phone, the very second that we met. But little did I know, Chelsea set it up for us in the universe.
Put it out there.
The universe, God said, what do you want? You want to be Gus's man? Okay, girl. Just wait a couple years. You're married Dule, but you will become Gus's. Gus is going to be your man.
Gus is it.
And here we are.
Is your question or my question?
I don't know.
What's the funniest argument we've ever had as a couple?
Oh, shucks. We don't have enough time. We only have 3 minutes and 50-something seconds. Y'all don't have time for that. This is what I will say about marrying the right person. And everyone who's married will understand this. All of our arguments are stupid. And that is the truth. We aren't arguing about fundamental big things. We got each other on the big things. We see eye to eye on the big things, the things that matter, the things that make a marriage work, the things that make you respect another person. We argue about the dumb stuff, okay? And we are circular in those arguments. They just go round and round like a little merry-go-round. I'm like, we gotta get off of this. Did you leave the almond milk out? You're the one that made Levi's cereal. I know, but then you said you were gonna put the almond milk away. I never said I was gonna put the almond milk. You said when I came downstairs, I had to take the dog out, and then I made his snack. You said you were gonna put the almond milk away. You're like, I didn't even say milk today. And I was like, you did say milk today because you asked Levi, do you want me to pour the milk in the cereal? So that's how I know you're lying, because you did say milk today. You said, is that enough milk? So then when you tell me I didn't say milk today, I don't think you know what you're talking about, because you definitely said, you said milk.
What are we even doing in here? What is our life? Why are we even together? What's going on here?
Put the milk away. I know it says it's non-perishable. That is a lie. It's milk. Milk. It's not real milk. It's from almond. Just put the milk away. Those are our arguments, and I wish that I was lying. It's like that was on brand.
Yeah.
And then we're like, why am I mad? Why I'm mad has literally nothing to do with him. It's because I can't remember stuff. No, I'm just joking. I'm the one with the memory. But those are very realistic arguments.
Yeah. They're very like superficial.
None of them matter. I feel like we might be bored because we out here arguing about almond milk. Okay. I asked that one. Okay. What's something I do as a mom that you admire all the time, but probably don't say enough? Oh, Furman.
Everything.
D, all of the above.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, like you're a phenomenal mom. Like the way that you could take a complex subject and break it down into a way that our 21-year-old can understand, and then the same subject and break it down to a way our 7-year-old can understand is truly amazing. Because sometimes things will come up and I'm like, I have no idea how to answer this. And she really does you do a phenomenal job of connecting on the level of where our children are at. But I think I would say D, all of the above though, because you are just a phenomenal mother. Really.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will say I'm good at a lot of things, but my most important job that I do feel like I try the hardest and try to be great at is motherhood.
Something simple, and I know we gotta go. Something simple. One day, Kennedy.
We don't gotta go.
Kennedy had a, I'm gonna jump through it a lot, but she took a test and she didn't get the grade that she wanted, and she was very down about it. And Jasmine just pulled it out, like, did you try your hardest? Did you give it your all? And she's like, yes. Well, your B is an A.
The B is an A, y'all.
That really just like.
That's for all y'all.
That's what, you know what I mean? But it's such a wise thing. If you've given it your all, then that is an A. Because that's all you're challenged to do is to give you the best of yourself, not try to achieve something that is. So the B is an A. If you studied, you did the work, your B is an A. And that really landed with Kennedy. It was like, oh wow. You're pretty brilliant over there. So anyway.
And also forget that teacher. That teacher was dumb. I'm just joking. I love teachers. I'm just joking. Okay.
We're gonna see if we can go through these quick. We're gonna do speed round.
Okay, speed round.
What's something fans would never guess about me from watching Psych?
That you are so deep. He is so deep, not even fake deep, like real deep. He's a deep, deep, deep thinker that is deeply empathetic to all humans, creatures, beings here on this earth. Next.
All right.
Yes. Okay. If we were solving a psych case together in real life, who would actually crack it first? That's me. We can move on.
Oh yeah. That's true. She would, before it even came up, she would know the answer.
I'm like,
you know what I mean?
Did it. Anyway.
Like, so we have a situation here. We have this man over here. He did it.
It's him. You don't gotta waste time.
Okay.
It was him.
I'm gonna tell you how.
Him,
Blah, 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 blah.
Get him.
Yeah, she has Sean beat, I think, on solving crimes. I ate a lot of snacks on the show. What's my real life comfort snack?
Cashews.
Oh.
Did I ever make you break during a take while filming Psych movies? And if so, what was the scene? He did not. I probably made him break. Look, no, boom, 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 bakery. That scene did make you break. Because I said something about he was just on top, not under the shirt, over the shirt, and he was like, man, this is crazy. And then I mentioned Wilmer Valderrama.
Yes, that got me.
Yes.
That got me.
Boom, 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 bakery, and undershirt, overshirt.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna rocked it out once with Wilmer Valderrama.
And I did that, and then he lost it.
Yes.
Yep.
If our marriage were a Psych episode title, what would it be called?
Will you marry me?
Ooh. And then it'd be ... yes. Yes.
That's the next episode.
What's one thing I do as a dad that makes you think, okay, he's actually really good at this?
Oh my God, you are so patient. He loves to play. You play, you give him all your attention. When you are with Levi, nothing else exists. You make him feel like he is the most important person in the whole wide universe, and that is so endearing to me.
Aww.
Yeah.
Aww.
He is a really good dad. Because I'm like, boy, go to bed. We read the books, please close your eyes, and Dule would be like, so then, son, what happened next was. Oh my gosh. You're very patient. You're the best.
Be honest, what's the most Gus thing I do in real life? Yes. Good at. Thank you. Thank you.
This man is Mikey. He will eat it. Give it to Mikey. He'll eat it. He eats I'm like, how are you?
Octopus and mushrooms.
But you will eat mushrooms.
I will. Yeah, I wouldn't like.
Because I season them very well, and they're so good for you. He loves to eat. This man can eat. We were at the airport. He got some nachos. I was like, brother, we just ate. We were at field day for our son. We ate Chick-fil-A together. It was a huge nacho. You didn't eat them all.
No.
But he ordered them.
Yep.
And he had some of them. The man can eat. So that is the thing.
It was like Sprite. I quenched the thirst.
Listen, we love you guys so much.
I hope you all learned more about us. We definitely learned more about ourselves.
And we want to thank you guys. guys for being here. It really is a treat and a joy, and we hope that you have the best time this weekend.
We're looking forward to all what's going to
We're
happen.
gonna go get married.
And if you all need any therapists, call Andy Berman. He's a great therapist.
Oh my God.
Much love to you all, psychos. See you soon.
What? Oh, Berman, come check your chapel. Come out here and bow.
Ladies and hello, thank you. Wonderful to see you.
It's good to see you.
Do I help?